All right, as the school year winds down, it can be pretty hard for kids to fight the summer slide, summer deflation, but there are things parents can do to keep them ready for school as they return in the fall. Joining us now, Judy Cohen. She is a longtime educator and founder of Lakeside Educational Services here in Milwaukee. We're going to explain what's going on here, but first, Judy, you have to talk a little bit about the summer deflation. What is that?
Deflation.
What's going on?
These are beach balls for summer. This is what your child should be like when they leave school in June, really full of academics and learning. If you don't keep your child's brain academically active, that brain is going to go down. Oh no, it's deflating. Okay.
We don't want that. We want them to keep their skills and stay sharp.
Absolutely. So here's what parents can do. First thing you're going to do is talk to your child's teacher. Can you give me a packet of math, reading, writing that I can do with my child at home?
Okay.
Libraries. Go to your public libraries. They have great reading programs. But it's more than just reading with your child. Ask questions. Sit outside. Lay a blanket on the grass. Sit on your steps. Read together, but ask questions. If you really are serious about getting your children's skills up, hire a professional academic coach.
Now, when we think about skills, is that more like they should be practicing math? They should be, reading a little bit more, numbers-wise as well. Like, what is the first skill that you notice kind of goes rapidly?
All of the above.
Yeah.
But the one weakness I see with so many kids is writing. So you can have great activities in your house. Take another child or two and have their parents and have a weekly club, an art club. All kinds of things in your home, create the art. But after the child creates it, they need to write 2 paragraphs about what they created.
Okay.
The best thing, here's my bag of goodies.
There's more props.
Okay. A cooking club.
Do you want me to help you?
And what do kids love the best? Baking and cooking. Look at the directions
they have to
on the
read
back.
that, obviously.
Follow them. Fractions, abbreviations, working together. Even young kids can get into it. And I'm not, see my artwork here?
Yeah.
It's a J, it's a letter. They pasted marshmallows, Honey Nut Cheerios. It's a fun event. Sight words, they can do that too. The one thing I want to leave you with, see what happened?
Yeah.
It deflated.
You don't want your kid's brain like this.
Deflation.
You want it like this. Now, Judy, when we're talking about ages, what age range are we talking about here? Is it all the above? Or?
All ages, all grade levels, even high school kids, because they want to be in preparation for their next year. The one main idea parents need to know, have your child walk into the next grade level with confidence and security and strong skills. Without practice during the summer, oh my, look what happened.
Not good.
No, we want your child to be that.
And, obviously it's so important to talk about this because summer is coming around the corner and kids are like done with school. They're like, thank gosh, I get to enjoy all the months that we have. But it's important to stay sharp, like we mentioned, and it's important to have that conversation. What's one way, really quickly, to just kick off that conversation with your child?
Not only are you going to go to camp or go to a physical activities, we have to keep that brain active. We have to keep those skills strong so you walk into 6th grade, 10th grade, 3rd grade really strong. Math, practice those math skills. Writing, practice that writing.
All right, physical and mental exercise.
Absolutely.
Judy, thank you so much. Derek, what do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Take us to the beach.
Do that. Let's go. No, not today. It's kind of cold.
A little bit, yes. Our cool spring weather has Milwaukee County delaying its pool openings. They normally